The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the 1st down, up past the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Man in motion here is Washington. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Dolphin.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Tua going to give it to Achane. He's to the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come on, set. Smith, ready?
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Drill, 52.
Off the play fake, it's Travis. The quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action. Travis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Hall from the pistol. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
At the Dolphins' 5-yard line.
Right, 97. Right, 60.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Right to middle. Down. 12, 10. Ready?
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off play action, it's Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the pistol, here's Achad. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers.
That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
A give. Here's Hall. And And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's complete to the rookie's second-round pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Hill brought in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Now a first down throw for Tua. He runs with it. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achan. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's Tua. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Tua gonna throw to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A play fake. Now, Tua with a throw. His fullback. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
And the Jets are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. 12 yards there, and a first down.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone read play is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. They'll try to run with Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Point after. Coming up here. He's got it. And the Jets will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's 2. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
To throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Another run here with Hall. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
That's taken in. Look at the big man go. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New York. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Tight end on the move left. Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They give to Hall. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give up the middle with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They will run it over center with Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. A short game there to about the 22. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
Second down and 8. Here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first down, Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. And I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Travis. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Wow! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Travis to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a zone read. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. 2nd and a yard.
Right, 60. Roll check.
A give left side. Here comes Hall. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go again with Hall. Finds an alley to the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Again, he finds an opening. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. They'll try to run it with Hall. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Set, ready. Tornado. Set.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Jets.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go. Here we
Will
go.
line up for a two-point conversion.
In motion comes the tight end, Evans. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught. A dive, and he's in. The two-point conversion is successful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end,
and he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield? Or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Still some hope, keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Tua to throw again. And he's going to be swallowed